And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We're not going to see either side at full strength in this one. Both teams are dealing with a lot of injury.
And that's a part of it. You've got to have that next man up mentality. But it's also on the coaching staff. Can they adjust and put their guys that they have in a position to succeed?
Here's Shepard. Pass to KD. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not.
And finished off by LeBron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Durant. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. For Houston, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Wasted no time on that one.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and backing the rebound.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Ime. He talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And it's good for two. James has got his second bucket of the night.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Shepard. In the corner, Smith with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
That anticipation is the charge from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
RJ is an elite floor spacer. Luke Kennard has made quite a living.
Of his 9 years in the league, he's only shot under 40% from three, two times. And both those years, he shot 39%. That's elite level consistency.
Free throw is good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And LeBron throws it down.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's KD. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
It's Smart with the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Now here's Durant. Pass to Shepard. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Lethal Embiid. Shepard will hurt you from there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Should we get this game underway? And that one's good. Hachimura.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Shepard. Smith wide open. He fired. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 5. They get it back. LeBron outside. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Durant. It's up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Offensive rebound. Hachimura. And a missed late.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Pass to Şengün. Here's the 3. No good that time. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. LeBron with the buckets.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Rockets trail by 7. Now Shepard. Back to KD. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. KD's got 6 points.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hachimura with a screen on Smith. And that's dunked by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Locked up there for Şengün. Rebound by Smith.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Here's LeBron. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and good back.
Something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's Durant. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Beyond the arc. KD's shot is off. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Smart. Good work there as it goes. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Over in the corner, Shepard. 3-pointers off the mark. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The wide open look for Durant. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. KD's got 9 points. Here's Smart. Good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Kennard. LeBron outside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 12. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches appreciate the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now Durant. Following Hachimura's three-point attempt. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Smart, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, it's going to happen.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And so, the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Check in for Los Angeles. Capella kicks to Finney Smith. Here's the screen. Thompson passes to Okogie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Hachimura. 8 points for him. He's in with it. Thompson in the corner. To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Steps back and fires. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Ayton. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense. I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. If you're not right out there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Easton passes to Finney Smith. Lays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Nice shot by James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Holiday goes in. Finney Smith with it. Now guarded by Ayton. That one drops for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ayton against Holiday. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Good on the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers leading by 4. James left side. Now James. He's got 16. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Bounce pass, Holiday. And some nice passing there by Houston. Okogie misses. And here is Hachimura. A 3. That shot off the mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Smart. It's on target from the high post. Smart's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Pass to Eason. There's Okogie from past the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
James finds Smart. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Eason. There's Okogie. On the wing, Holiday. They set the pick. He takes it in to the middle. Şengün passes to Finney Smith. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. Hayes in the post. Şengün's there. Hayes, no good. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Okogie's got a second bucket of the night.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's correctly.
The shot's good from Hayes. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside Holiday. Driving the lane. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
On the lane. One shot.
First team foul. At the line for one. Aaron Holiday.
Free throw good from Holiday. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Holiday against James. Picked by Finney Smith. From downtown. The shot will not fall. Lakers leading by 6. Inside. Vanderbilt Shot is good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Holiday. And again, the Rockets good for two. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. The Lakers also changing it up. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Luke Kennard in for James. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. And he just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's KD. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Nice shot by Smart.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, KD. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. It's Thompson in for Aaron Holiday. Lakers leading by 8. Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Durant against Smart. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And the three off target. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Durant dishes to Capella, right wing. Outside, KD. The Rockets with another miss. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Count it good.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Thompson passes to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
First one falls for it. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
The Rockets making a switch here. Smith is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets trail by 13. Durant in the corner. Lets the free fly. Again, the miss by KD.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kennard's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Durant gets the bucket.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Here we go. And Hayes throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. James. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Nice shot by Smart.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Thompson kicks to KD. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Smith. Fires the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Smart. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Smart's got 18 points.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Hayes with the steal. James up top. He's covered by Thompson. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 20.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Back to Thompson. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Crosses over. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got his first basket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Green comes in for Şengün. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Smith the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up there.
Looking to get back on track here. Hachimura no good. Rockets trail by 11. Over in the corner, Shepard. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Jeff Green picks one up. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Houston making a switch. Capella's checked in.
Jackson Hayes. One shot.
Free throw good from Hayes. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
The layup missed. And for Houston, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. DeBella's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Hachimura with it. He's got 8. Cans it from downtown. Hachimura's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
James, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Thompson passes to Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Here's Hayes. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Now here's Hayes, covered by Smith. James in the high post. He's got 20. Hayes, no good. Rockets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stop.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 14 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Rockets trail by 12. And here's KD for 3. Hangs on the trifecta. KD's got 29 in the game.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's KD. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Lakers leading by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't.
LeBron does it again.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
The 3 from KD. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Coaches preach this over and over again, and Shaq knows this well. Take care of the ball, and they internalize that.
Yeah, on the other hand, the defense will let them stay comfortable.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played. Well played. We'll see how they do. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Lakers leading by 11. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shoots over KD. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding the passing skills and punch under the rim is similar, but Joker is at monster level. I want to get to that. Back to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Alec. And here's Los Angeles now. Following the score by Houston, here's Hachimura. Sinks the triple. Hachimura's got 19 points.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Got to stay connected to him.
Pass to Shepherd. KD, that's for 2. Wide open shot is on the money. And that's now 33 points for KD.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's really going to be able to do it all by himself.
James kicks to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Pass to Shepherd. And here's KD for 3. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score out.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
What's up?
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Thompson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And he gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Lakers leading by 8. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shepherd, the pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. And Durant gets double teamed. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Thompson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. That's 10 points from Amen Thompson.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And James throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Turns and finds KD. And a piece of it.
That's why you always got to get a hand up on every great anticipation for extra effort.
Here's Hakeem. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Rockets trail by 8. Durant gets to Şengün. Basket good off the assist from Durant. Şengün's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Shots good by Kennard.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For Houston, they've gone 7-9 to the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And Durant puts up a deep 3. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now, Hachimura. 19 points in the game. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Baseline try. And Şengün throws it down.
Sometimes you got to flex on. That's what Şengün just did.
Here's Smart. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Goes up to the stripe. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Smith.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Now here's Hachimura. Ayton kicks to Kennard. Over Shepherd. Kennard's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots good by Durant. Lakers leading by 4. And here is Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. Over Smith. The Rockets pull it in. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
So it's the Lakers now. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here are the Rockets. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Hachimura's got 22.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Shepherd, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Finishing the run right there. Şengün.
The Lakers leading in the corner. Smart with it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
What's up? You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Still doing it at this age, Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come to actually see him play on the NBA court with his son. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over
into his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Durant. He has 4. This one for 3. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To Kennard. Over Thompson. And again, no good by the Lakers. As Durant with the ball, he'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. And it's Smith missing. Here's Smart moving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What a smash right there from Smart. So good at putting defenders in tough spots.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. Good on both. And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point game. Shot from free throw range. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Kennard. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
For the tie. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Kennard. He's got 6. Tries from 16. And that one, good. Kennard's got 8. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Durant. Again, the Rockets score.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get it.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's KD. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Eason's shot is good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. They must have gotten on them a little bit ahead of time.
In the corner, Smart with it. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Moravia inside. Eason on him. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Finney-Smith. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from KD. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers trail by 3. Hayes with the screen for Kennard. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point mark tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's KD. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And they pick up 2. Smart's got 11 in the second half.
Look, Marcus Smart understands how to get himself going. And once he catches fire, this man's going to stay aggressive.
Pass to KD. The Rockets with another miss. Headshot off. Marcus Smart, he's feeling it tonight and has been a driving force for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Kennard against Howard. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers leading by 3. Now here's Kennard. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. Drives to the hoop. For 3 at Kobe. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
3-pointer. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Okogie. Count that one. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And it's Ayton missing. It's trailed by 3. Here's Eason. And that one is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the dunk by Eason. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. I don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Free throw line jump shot. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Ayton. LeBron's got 31 points. Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Şengün against Ayton. Şengün drives in. Count that bucket.
Almost 7 feet. Şengün was a load coming down that lane.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the book. Here's Hachimura. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Şengün. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Eason. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Hachimura. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Lakers with the rebound. James in the post. Finney Smith defending. And that one's good by LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. For the Rockets, Kevin Durant's checked in for Kobe. It's Thompson in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre. And Smith subbed in for Kennard. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's KD. Following the basket by LeBron James. Jacks up a three. Shot by Eason. No good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Houston in the lead. To the middle. And the dunk by Eason.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
And to the sideline we go. Let's catch you up on the story about Marcus Smart. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. The diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. Here in the midst of a playoff run, the worst time to lose valued contributor, guys.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
What's up?
1-for-1.
And the Rockets with possession here. They lead by 1. Here's KD. Another miss by Houston. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now it's 27 points here for Rui Hachimura. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Yes, that goes in. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage, Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent.
Now here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Smith with it. They'll bring it up for L.A. LeBron outside. Got home. Here's Hachimura. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the drive. Boy, right down to the wire here to kill anyone's ball game.
Yeah, after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a point.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's got 12 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, another 10-cut moment here, but he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now, here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Josh Okogie. Now here is Hachimura. Here's James. Oh, my goodness, what a pull. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
Pictured it up high and down hard on the windmill front. Shepard with the ball. James covered. And it's Shepard missing. Lakers trail by 3. There's Hachimura in the corner. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Now here's Durant for 3, and another one falls.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Hachimura, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
For 3, Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. Laravia has got 5 rebounds tonight. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Thompson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Durant. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to
The previous play is uncovered.
it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Second free throw, no good.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw is going to be critical.
James with a powerful jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Count it! They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Free throw drop for KD.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming out huge in the clutch.
James.
About putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. KD with it. He's picked up by James. And that one is good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Here is Durant. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Here's the 3. That one misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. With the rebound. And for the Rockets, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Now, Shepard following Hetchimer's three-point attempt. And it's good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that basket.
Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura fires. And 11 assists for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Durant. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hachimura fires. Sweet shot at the right time.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Durant. And he does not hit. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. Don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now Thompson following Hetchimer's three-point attempt. Now Smith, 5 to shoot. Knocks down the three.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella just thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late game.
James up top. 17-foot shot away. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. Backs against the...
Natural is what I'm on.